Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Chelsea and today we are chatting the Sephora VIB spring sale. Going on right now, there is a sale at Sephora for VIB and VIB Rouge members. You get 15% off everything, I think, and I'll link all the details down below, but it's a great time to stock up on old favorites, maybe things on your wish list, or products you just cycle through regularly. So in today's video, I'm going to give you some of my top picks for the sale. Personally, I'm not going to be shopping the sale because one, I'm not even a VIB. I'm just a regular beauty insider. Like, I don't spend that much at Sephora annually to make the cut. And two, I'm on a no-buy. Right now I'm on a makeup no-buy, and you can read more about it on my blog, why I'm choosing to not buy more makeup at the moment. In any case, I wanted to provide my recommendations on what you should pick up during the VIB sale if you are looking to spend or want to treat yourself. I'm going to go through these rapid fire because most of these products I've mentioned in multiple videos. But first up is a foundation. This is my current go-to foundation for pretty much any occasion. It's the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. It comes in so many different colors. I have 3 or 4 different shades I tend to mix together. This foundation sits very naturally on the skin. It doesn't look like you're wearing a ton of makeup. However, you can get a nice medium coverage. You can build it up a little bit if you wish. It works great with my combination skin. It has a little bit of a radiant finish, but nothing too crazy. You might have to set this with a powder if you're extremely oily or blot throughout the day, but I think this is a pretty forgiving foundation. It looks great on film, great on camera. Makeup Forever's Ultra HD foundation is exclusive to Sephora, and I think it's in the $40 price point range, so getting it at 15% off is a great deal. The next product I want to recommend to you guys is the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. My sister got me hooked on this for baking my under eyes. It doesn't ever accentuate the dryness under my eyes, it just sets it beautifully. It's great for baking, it's great for finishing, doesn't cause a flashback or anything crazy, and just the powder is super luxe, and you get a ton of it too. So unless like you're baking like crazy every single day, I don't think you're gonna run out of this anytime soon. So definitely Laura Mercier, being a pricier brand, great to pick up during this sale. Next up is one of my favorite go-to liquid liners. This is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in the color Trooper. It's extremely long wearing, extremely black and pigmented. It is a brush tip, so it's a little bit finicky and hard to get the hang of if you're inexperienced. But there's also another liner by Kat Von D called the Ink Liner, and that has a more firm felt tip. So depending on your skill level, you might like the ink liner, you might like the tattoo liner. It just kind of depends. Me personally, I like the tattoo liner, but I also enjoy the ink liner. I always love rocking a wing liner, so I run through liquid liner quite quickly. So during the sale, it's a great time to stock up. One of my all-time favorite lip products is the Dior Lip Glow. I've mentioned this countless times on my channel. It is somewhere between a lip color and a lip balm. This provides a beautiful pink glossy finish to your lips. It's super hydrating and thick, and it feels really great on the lips. If you like a lip color you can apply without a mirror, it's no fuss and just always pretty and flattering, Dior Lip Glow is the way to go, and obviously Dior is expensive, so get it during the sale. Next up, I want to talk about beauty tools and devices because this is the perfect time to stock up. These things are quite expensive and they're going to last you a long time. So whether you're getting it for yourself or for Mother's Day or for your friend for their birthday or even for the men in your life, there's a lot of beauty tools at Sephora that can be suitable for all different types of people, not just makeup lovers. So first up, Clarisonic Mia Fit. I've been using this for about a year now. I love the Clarisonic. They have a variety of different brush heads. These retail for $219, so obviously the 15% off discount is great. Just keep in mind that you will have to cycle out the brush heads every 3 or so months, so that kind of adds to the cost of it long term. So if you need to restock brush heads, get that during the sale as well. I'll link some of my favorites down below, but this is a great device. It really deep cleanses your skin. I use it a couple times a week to get all that makeup off, and you'll be surprised how much your cleansers and toners and makeup removers can miss until you use this. It's great, gives you a really deep clean, and it feels really nice on the skin. Another beauty device that I love is the FOREO Luna 2 for sensitive skin. This is kind of a competitor to the Clarisonic. It is a silicone device with a bunch of tiny little nubs on it that really loosen up the makeup, the dirt, the grime, the oil, providing a deep clean. Of course, it has those sonic pulses just like the Clarisonic, but the nice thing about the FOREO is that it has no replaceable parts. It's just one thing. You don't have to buy replacement brush heads or anything like that. The silicone's also antimicrobial, so it you know, deters bacteria a little bit better than the Clarisonic, I think. It has this side to like infuse your skincare. I don't really like this side too much. I just stick to the cleansing side and that works for me. I love this thing. I don't travel without it. I prefer traveling with my FOREO Luna 2 over the Clarisonic because it's a whole lot less bulky and the charge on this lasts up to 6 months, which is incredible. So yes, this retails for $1.99, so get it during the sale. You won't regret it. The next product that I have to recommend to you guys during the VIB sale is the FOREO Isa toothbrush. I love this thing. I've mentioned it in countless videos. And yes, it looks like a sex toy, but no, it is not. It is a toothbrush. It is all silicone and it has silicone teeth. And it gives you a really nice squeaky clean feeling in your mouth. It takes a little getting used to, but they have different brush heads if you want something more hybrid that has the nylon and silicone bristles, or you can just get the purely silicone bristles. You do have to replace the heads on these every year or so, but it's a great value. I'll never go back to a regular ordinary toothbrush after using this, and the FOREO technology is outstanding. A single charge, again, lasts you up to 6 months. I've had this last about 4 months, 4 or 5 months, and this is also a great gift for the men in your life. Maybe they don't really like skincare, so maybe this isn't as suitable, but a toothbrush, everybody needs to use a toothbrush, so this makes a great gift for men, women, and children even. They have a kids version as well, so I think the FOREO Isa is great, and it's 199 bucks, so getting it during the sale will save you a lot of money. Next up, of course, is the Beauty Blender. The Beauty Blender is a great makeup tool. If you've never tried a Beauty Blender before, it will transform the way you do your makeup. You actually dampen this before every use and it expands a little bit and it helps like really press the product into your skin. Obviously mine's dirty because I use it today. I use it every day. So these are great. There's actually a couple different versions, but the pink one is the original. All right, next up, I want to move on to a couple skincare products, and I realized they're all from the same brand. I wanted to pick out 2 face masks because face masks, I feel like if you spend a little bit of money, you can sometimes get a really luxury spa-like experience at home, and I think you really do with this mask in particular. The Black Tea Instant Perfecting Mask by Fresh. It kind of looks like cream cheese frosting, but it instantly cools and rejuvenates your face. I swear, it's so crazy. It's so good, and it's really pricey. I think this mask retails for $92, and it only comes in one size. If I have a big event coming up, this is the mask I'll use the morning of to like refresh and perk up my skin, and it works every single time. So I definitely love this mask. If you have dull and dehydrated skin, I would recommend the Rose Face Mask by Fresh. This one has, I think, cucumber, I think green tea. It's much more cooling on the skin and wet, and this is gonna deliver just like a shot of moisture back into your face. So this one's a little more affordable. It's $62, still pricey for a mask, but great to pick up during the VIB sale. I've also recently been loving the Fresh Black Tea Firming Corset Cream. I talked about this in my recent favorites video and a haul. This is a face and neck cream, and it's super luxurious. It is firming, lifting, tightening, and moisturizing all in one. Again, really pricey product. This is $95 retail, but during the sale you can save yourself a nice bit of cash. If you're looking for a luxury face cream, this is a great one. Pick it up during the sale. For at-home tanning, my favorite product to go to is Tropez, and it's expensive. This is the jumbo size. This is their Self-Tan Express, and this is my new favorite self-tan. Yes, I have some affordable ones I go to on the regular, but when I want to splurge, the Tropez Express Tan is my favorite. A 1-hour application will give you a light tan, 2 hours for medium, and 3 hours for dark. If you want to be really dark, sleep in this overnight. And I love this product. It provides a very olivey, deep golden tan. It's not at all orange. The product color that actually comes out onto your mitt is very olive in tone, so it provides a more olive, deep tan color. This is my current favorite high-end self-tanner. It just delivers the most beautiful, even tan. It's easy to use and it develops quickly. So if you only have a couple hours before you have a big event, put this on and you'll look great. I also love the Tropez tanning mitt to go with that because it's very velvety soft, it blends evenly on the skin, and I find that when I use this particular mitt, I don't get as crazy of self-tanner hands because, I don't know, the mesh isn't like totally cheap on the back. Like I feel like it protects your hand if a little bit spills over. So these 2 items are my current self-tan favorites, and they're available at Sephora. Alright, and last up I want to talk about a lip treatment that I've been loving that is available at Sephora. This is the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. Oh, I love this product so much. I talked about it a lot in my most recent favorites video. I'll link that down below if you haven't seen it. If your lips are tight, chapped, dehydrated, all the above, this is a great lip mask to kind of treat and soothe your lips and provide a lot of moisture and a nice barrier. I love applying this lip mask before bed, when I'm on the plane, when I wake up in the morning, pretty much any time of day. This product's amazing at hydrating your lips and just kind of smoothing them out and just making everything feel healed again. So really can't recommend this stuff enough. I've talked about it a ton. If you've had this product on your shopping list, now's the perfect time to pick it up, and 1 tube of this will last you a really long time. Alright you guys, so that's about it for my Sephora VIB sale recommendations. Again, I'll put all the important dates and info below. So please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. I hope you're doing really well, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!